Hello, everyone. I thought I'd touch in again. As I said, there's no school board meeting this week. There is I guess they're calling it a workshop on Monday, where they're going to talk about the bond referendum, and that'll be in a different video. Wanted to talk more about some of the ideas and solutions I wanted to bring to the board once the election's over and I'm on there. Of course, there's nothing to stop somebody who's watching this now to go ahead and suggest it. I think these are great ideas. 2020 has been a rough year on everybody for school. But there's some things we've learned with the virtual. We now have an infrastructure in place. Now we do need to expand internet out to the rural residents a little bit better than we have been. But the basic infrastructure is there to keep virtual as a tool. Now, obviously the school is offering virtual academy for those parents or families that want it. Some kids actually thrive virtually over in person. They also might not feel safe, but for whatever reason, that's there. But why can't we use that to expand what we offer our kids? And I've got two instances, but obviously this could just expand on itself. The first one is we have a lot of families that homeschool, and they do it for various reasons, religious, political, any reason they want. And that's fine, just because the mom or the dad wants to teach the kid. But we lose money when those kids aren't in school. I think it's $5,000 just from the Fed alone, but don't quote me on that number. Here's a win-win idea. We have virtual now. For example, let's say mom is the one doing the educating and mom isn't comfortable with the math now because math can be really tough, especially because they've changed it. Why can't we offer this child virtual only just for that one class? Therefore, respecting the parent's desire to keep the child at home and homeschool, the child can pop in, do the math class, and you could do this with any classes. Math is just an example. And the parent then has support from the teacher there with the math, with the homework, and we've just recaptured that kid back into our community a little bit, however much the parents want to do it, not taking away from their belief and their right to homeschool the child. The second idea along the same lines is different schools offer different electives based off the teachers. And I'm going to use language for an example, but it all works the same. Let's say high school A is teaching French because they have a French teacher. High school B is teaching Spanish because they have a Spanish teacher. Why can't that teacher simultaneously teach it virtually, French at their home school, and have the other kids at the other schools in a computer lab? And so then we can expand all of our electives to all of our kids eventually. And of course, theoretically, maybe the teacher could even rotate and one day teach one school, another day go to another school, and that way she's physically in front of all the kids. That's just another option. There's all kinds of ways of playing with it. These are rough ideas, things that would need to be worked on. But it's about the kids, not the politics and what's best for the kids. These are just some ideas and creative solutions I think we need to look at. Thank you, everybody.